Hey, welcome to 1536. So I took Besabaria from Poland, as well as Yiddishkul, which was cutting me off from Crimea. I also knocked down Theodoro. Bye, Theodoro. Haven't fought Muscovy again, but they fought and lost against Lithuania, and Lithuania broke free these dudes, so I'm about to go gobble them up. Um, Free provinces for me, baby. I've been making sure to keep the Ottomans busy. They fought a war against France and Spain over some of Hungary. You can see they took a little bite out of Hungary, so that's good, which means they haven't killed the Mamluks yet. Remember, most important thing, don't let them kill the Mamluks. I also vassalized Syria and Ardalan. Ardalan? Ardalan? And I also gobbled up a little bit more of the Persian area. I haven't beat up any of the Arabian or African stuff because it's all so cheap. I feel like cheap land is perfect for getting the achievement, but there's no sense in getting it before the 1750 mark when territory becomes super inexpensive. While territory is still expensive, I might as well only get rich places that can make me rich so that I can be rich in rich things. My army, von Armington, is still pretty darn small, 33 out of 46, and my tech is still quite backwards. I'm 599, where, for example, the Ottomans are 8, 9, 11, and France is 11, 10, 10. Let's look for someone who's got military tech 11, and oh, there we go, 10, 10, 11 for Great Britain. So I'm still pretty far behind on tech. Now the name of my save game file is admin focus because I've kept admin focus the entire time. I feel like that's pretty crucial to being able to grow strong enough to take over the world, because you're constantly spending like 1,000 admin points per war coring territory if you gobble north where all the rich stuff lives. So from here I'm gonna try to pull the Ottomans. They're currently in a war over Crete, or Cyprus, sorry. So they won't join me in any wars. But as soon as this war ends, they have so much money and manpower that they'll probably kill the Mamluks. So I gotta basically just beat up Nizhny Novgorod, wait until the Ottomans' war ends and my war ends, and then attack Muscovy right away. As you can see, Muscovy is very weak, and their only allies are also quite weak and border the Ottomans. So Muscovy is a great target for stomping. I might try to gobble my way up to get a border with the Livonian Order because they're also quite weak. But France is the protector of the Catholic faith, and Livonian Order is Catholic. So if I did do that, I'd have to fight France. Now, we've beaten France 2 or 3 times. The Ottomans kick the crap out of France whenever we fight them. But the problem is, if the Ottomans are the war leader, then no problem, they'll kick France's butt. If I'm the war leader, they might separate peace, and then I'd be stuck fighting France with 30 troops and backwards tech, and I'd just be dead. Fabricated some claims against Hejaz. I do plan to gobble them up soon, not because their land is any good, but because I get a second missionary if I take Mecca. Mecca right there. Third missionary maybe even, because I got my second missionary already. So, as you can see, I still only have one idea because I'm still only admin tech 5. I went just enough admin tech to get my first idea group, and then every single bit of admin tech has been spent coring provinces. And on top of that, belly buttons also. So if I did start over again, which, it's fun to start over because what makes this game, to me, fun is losing at a very difficult challenge and then trying again. So if you don't lose, then it stops being fun. Like, once you win, that's lame, and I have to do something else. If I did start over because the Ottomans broke their alliance and killed me, which, if they break their alliance, I am 100% dead. They could easily kill me. Then next time, I love how well admin focus worked for me. I love how well sprinting to Genoa and westernizing right away worked for me. But I might feed vassals, especially in the east and in the north, just to save admin points so that I can get my second idea group and then get admin as my second. Actually, I need 3 idea groups to get admin. Anyway, cheaper coring before I core a bunch of land just seems to make sense. So probably I'd go innovative, influence, administrative, and then I'd have very cheap coring. Anyway, state of the game. See you, dudes.